Hey, what's happening, everyone? Welcome to Normal Mac Show. Host robnoerr. Weird show for you tonight. It's not going to be streamed on my channel. You're going to have to go to the Crucible. I'll put that link. You can see it's there. If you're watching on Twitter, if you go to the Crucible, you'll be able to find, on their YouTube channel, you'll be able to find the stream tonight. So I've had a weird week. I apologize. I'm moderating. I'm moderating the debate. I'm not participating. I would love to do some more debates. So just to give you an update on my crazy life and what's going on. So Monday, Tuesday, I was at work. Normally I'd be able to stream. There was a crisis at work. I was unable to stream. Even though I was off the clock, I had to be available in case the crisis continued. So I was unable to stream. So last night I fully intended to stream. I was home from work. For some reason, we had a little bit of a storm. The power decides to go out all night. So I still had some juice in my phone. I could tweet, and I just tweeted out, like, sorry, I don't know. I was ready to stream. So then tonight, I was like, well, I'm going to do a stream. It might be a little late because I took my man, Hank, to a little mini zoo around here. Unfortunately, it was... ended up being a situation where we got home a little later than expected, so we were doing dinner, we grilled out, fun stuff, all good stuff. My mic is clipping? Check. Mike, let me thank you. That's part of the reason I'm doing this. No, if that's two people saying it's clipping. Check. Check. Let's check here. Let's do the properties. Advanced properties. Mic 150. Why is that the case? Let's do this. All right, check. Like static in the voice. We could. Oh shit! I know what the problem is. Wait. That's. Oh, wait a minute. Check. Still staticky. Well, I'll be damned. Give me a second. Let me figure out what's going on here. That mic should be working. So, does it sound like it's echoing? Like it's... It's better? Okay. I don't know what's going on. Let me check here. Yeah, I know we need me debating. No one wants to debate me anymore. It's an unfortunate cost of being too good. You hear the sound of my voice. Yeah, it's almost like what you're describing is... One sec. Let me try this. StreamYard shouldn't be on there. Shouldn't be there. When I speak loud, it sounds steady. Well, I'm not going to be on here long anyway, so hopefully I get it worked out. But anyways, here's what's going on. I was going to stream tonight. Andrew Wilson reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in moderating a debate at 9 p.m. Eastern. I said, sure, I could do that. It's going to be him versus Wick. Wick's a sort of lefty streamer. The topic, all I know is the topic's violent protest versus non-violent protest. Which more effective? I believe Andrew's going to advocate for violent protest being more effective in some way. Wick's going to be arguing for non-violence. And so that's the way the debate's going to shake down. I assume it'll be the normal format, around 2 hours. Then they'll probably take audience questions. It's going to be through the Crucible, so I'll be doing it through there. So I got to get that set up. I haven't been on the Crucible running it through their show for quite some time, since the last time I did the arena. But I'm happy to moderate, no problem. And hopefully this gets my foot in the door to do some more debating in the future. Yeah, it's a complicated topic, McBacon Love, because right. So I'm against violence, as people know. Like, that's something that I'm against, political violence, right? Yeah, it'll be on their YouTube channel. And again, I'll put that link here. So this is a link directly. It's on. If you can't see the screen right now, it is on. God, What's going on? It's on the Crucible's channel. Yeah, there's the Crucible's channel, and then there's the direct show that you'll be able to go to the direct link. Now, one caveat that I want to say for tonight, I'm more than happy to moderate debates. I definitely like debating more than I like moderating, not even close. However, after I agreed to moderate, I can show you outside right now, if I move my camera. It's an overcast day, but it's been pretty nice, like 81 degrees, not windy, hasn't been any rain today. My power just started flickering. So I would have been on here 15 minutes earlier, but my power went off and on like 3 times, which then shuts down your whole router and all of that good stuff. So I told Andrew, I was like, listen, man, I don't know what's going on here. Apparently there's power business, going on. So I don't want them to, me be moderating this debate and all of a sudden just like that, the power goes out and I lose my access. But I think we're gonna work through it. We're gonna try to work through it. So if you see me disappear on the Crucible on their channel, that's what's going on. It's been a crazy news week. Hopefully I'll get to stream tomorrow. But the last stream I did, it seems like forever ago, was, the mysterious cocaine found at the White House. Well, the Secret Service has ended their investigation and, shucks, they can't figure it out. So there you go. Just so you know, if someone would bring a mysterious powder designed to harm serious people in our government to the White House, Secret Service would have no clue. They're just totally, we don't know, could have been anyone. Cocaine, we have no clue. It's time to call a spade a spade. It's bullshit. They're covering up for the Bidens. They're covering up for prominent establishment people and Democrats. They always do. It is the FBI, the Secret Service, all of it needs to be completely erased. All of it. All of it. Starting from, but wait, don't they do important things? Sure they do. Even the FBI, who I hate, even they do important things. Me doing the Counterpoints panel, I would do it again. He hasn't reached out to me. Most of the time when I do the Counterpoints panel, it's always set up, and I don't blame Counterpoints for this, but it's always like me versus 50 people. The last time it was unusual, where it ended up there were more people on my side than the other. But as you know, like the prominent people like Destiny and shit, they don't want to debate me, even on a panel, unless it's like 5-on-1. I am doing well, and Hank and the wife are doing well as well. So that's an awkward sentence, doing well as well. Random shenanigans, I have heard about that. I haven't seen Sound of Freedom yet, can't wait to see it, but I have heard about that. Looks like we're calling up reserve members to go to Europe. Yay, World War III. Hope you're happy. Remember, all the things they said about Trump. Oh, Trump's indecent. We're bringing decency back to the White House. Now we're finding cocaine at the White House. The president refuses to acknowledge his granddaughter. His son's engaged in, pornography and, prostitutes and all that stuff. Trump's, my God, if Trump gets in office, it'll destroy the stock market. Yeah, it was under Biden. We saw that inflation and all this shit was going bad. World War III, if Trump gets in there, now we're inching towards World War III with Biden in there. It's everything. Yeah, look it up. They just called up like 3,000 reserves. Tim Ballard. I don't know who that is, but yeah, good to know. So, it's weird. I was explaining to my wife this today as we were coming back from our drive in the zoo and Hank was asleep. It's kind of weird because I didn't anticipate being a father. It's the greatest thing that ever happened to me. Put shit into perspective. Like, if you would ask me 4 years ago what my priorities in life were, my priorities were, 1, being a good husband to my wife and making sure that our life was successful in our personal relationships and second like that. And second, steering this country and this state in the right direction. And those are still obviously things that I care about. But being a father and being a husband now are 1A and 1B. Those are the most important things in my life. And because of that, I don't have as much time to stream. Everything that I predicted, let's be fair, 95% of the stuff I said about the corruption and stuff like that I've been saying since 2006, then I started my channel in 2008 or 2016, I started my channel in 2018 that I've been saying, all of it's coming to fruition. All of it. You're seeing the corruption. How many times did I talk about Ukraine and Burisma and the Bidens and things like that? How many times did I talk about the corrupt FBI and covering up for the Democrats? How many times did I spend on here talking about COVID and the origins and how shady the lockdowns were, even when it was unpopular, even when people were fleeing my channel because I was criticizing Donald Trump? Like, all of that shit's come true. All of it. And now I don't even get to stream to gloat. Okay, Galil. Yeah, awesome. But what's funny is, even if we get into World War III, do you think the people that voted for Biden that have been cheering on this debacle in Ukraine, do you think any of them will say, shucks, maybe we shouldn't have done that? Of course not. Just like COVID. They always think they're right. And it's never, well, we made a mistake, let's correct that. It's always double down now. Double down. So, Anyways, I'm going to put that link up one more time. I do apologize to cut this stream short, but you will be able to see me moderating this evening. It should be a good debate. So I thank BPF for giving me a chance to moderate. Like I said, I would much rather debate. It is what it is, though, so I don't mind moderating. I think I'm a pretty damn good moderator. So I'm going to go a couple minutes early here. Hopefully we get started right at 9 p.m. Eastern. I got to make sure that I still get all my prompts and stuff up like that because the production value is a little higher on the Crucible, so I like to be able to slide in there. Remember, as always, I'm guessing the Crucible will take Super Chats. We'll be able to read those Super Chats on channel, and unless there's a different format, which I'm unaware of, you'll be able to have an opportunity to possibly call in to the show and all of that good stuff. So go to that link that I just posted up there. If you can't see that link right now because you're watching on Twitter or something like that, that's just The Crucible on YouTube. If you type that in, you'll be able to find it. Their logo is a big red C, and you'll see that the live stream's up there right now. So, all right, thank you so much. Again, apologies for the power being out and stuff this weekend and this week not being able to stream, but we'll get to it. We will. So thank you so much, everyone. As always, have a good one. We'll see you over in the Crucible in a couple minutes.